So, our app, motivation was, we were just sitting there thinking, what is something that as a student at FSU would be helpful to us? And we came up with this idea called MyGradeBook. And what it is if you think about it, a bunch of teachers, you'll have a Blackboard account to see your grades. Teachers will just hand back tests. They'll have just Excel sheets that have your grades, and just many different ways to have your grades, and it's a pain keeping track of all those. So what our app does is try to just allow you a way to organize all your grades for your classes, keep up with them, and other additional features. So what is MyGradeBook? Like I said, so tired of trying to figure out what you need to pass. So it gives the user the ability to add their course syllabus and grading scale directly to their phone. So you'll create a class on there. You'll add a direct link to the syllabus. So if you want to go make sure to check something in the syllabus, you can go to that. You can set up your grading rubric. So you can set, say, homework's 30% of your grade, tests 50%, participation's that set up. And then you will input in, say you get a homework back. So you'll click the button to add a new homework. You'll input what you got, the maximum score. And another key feature we wanted to add, but we couldn't get working, was a picture verification. So if you're a TA like me, you'll have students that'll come and say, I turned this assignment in, why don't you have it? And you'll be like, I looked through all my stuff, I don't have it. They can pull out this app, show you the picture that they took when they submitted or inputted their grade, and you have a way to verify that. So, like I said, our features, so you can add, remove a course, you can have the online syllabus linked to it, you can have your different grading scales, so like I said, homework, test, quiz, and take an image of the graded items so you can have for your records. And some other future things we wanted to, like the one group had with the barcode scanner, so a way they could do it, a teacher could have it set up that they just print this barcode on their, say, their syllabus when they hand it out on the first day of class. You could take our app, take a picture of that barcode, and it would automatically populate our app with the information as the class, the grading rubric, and everything like that already for you. And then the picture verification we couldn't get working. And Daniel's going to talk about the database.
There's just a few things that we use. We used a SQLite database. We had our 3 tables, a classes category, which is midterm, final, homework, projects, and we had grade for each class. The way we did it was we have a bunch of different list views. It lists the classes, it lists the individual categories for that class, it lists the individual grades for that class. So what we used is we used the category table. It'll have a foreign key linking to the class ID. This makes it easy so that we can, if you start an intent for a different list view, then we can link these two, so that all you have to do is you have to put extra the class ID into to when you call the intent and start the activity, so that when you're querying the table, you have that link and you can figure out what category of what class you're querying. Also, in the grades, we have a foreign key to the table category, so that you know what grade links to the class, and then therefore links to the category, and therefore links to the class. One thing about the pick for the picture, like Brett said, we verify the picture for the grade that you get. We were going to put a instead of having just the varchar data types, there's in the SQLite there's a data type called blob, which stores a large array of bits, and so it's actually large enough that it'll store a picture strictly or directly into the database. So that's what we were going to use instead of the varchar data types for the picture, to store a picture. And we're going to demo it. Patrick's going to demo right now.
2 frames?
No, it goes to number 2.
Okay, so here's the MyGradeBook application. So early on in the semester, you get your syllabus. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and add a new class. I'll show you the existing classes that are in here right now. So we'll go ahead and add mobile programming to this. So class ID, last name, programming, an optional link to the syllabus for easy reference later on if you wish. So from there, you'll go ahead and create a grading rubric. So now that class has been added to the course database, from here you can set up the different sections. So you can say something like homework is worth 50%, And you can go ahead and select add another section and test worth 50%, whatever the distribution is. From there, you go ahead and select done. And we can go ahead and see that from view classes, that should be added. It's not there. Alright, so after you've added a new class, let's try this again real quick. So after you've added a new class, throughout the semester you'll get more and more grades, your test back, your programs back. So you'll go ahead and select add new grade, and you can fill in the information for that assignment. You could add a picture of your assignment for record keeping, bookkeeping later, and basically just add the grade to our database here. From there you can view your classes, and you'll see the class I just created. And when you select it, it will go ahead and take you to your grade information for that course. A buggy category table is preventing us from calculating the grade right now, but that's how you would access it. So any questions? No? Well, that's it.
All right.